Good day, I'm John David Miller with YesWise Insights. Today's topic is silver at a bargain price. Please like and or subscribe to my YesWise channel. YesWise and Aware More programs are supported by ReallyWell.com, FlaxFood.com, and WaterUs.com, with natural health information, superior organic flaxseed, other superfoods, herbal products, air and water purifiers, EMF protection, far infrared ray technology, and more at ReallyWell.com and my other websites. For example, we have Delicious Greens 8000 Superfood Nutrition Smoothie Mix. It tastes good. It's rich in minerals, phytonutrients, enzymes, and pigments with organic and wild ingredients and 8,000 ORAC units of antioxidants and 20-plus servings of fruits and vegetables in each scoop. Also, Pollinade Flower Pollen Extract for energy, stamina, good health, and vitality. It's loved by athletes, and I've been using it myself for over 40 years. Organic flax and amaranth seeds, these very nutritious seeds. We have Northern Edge, the best flax in the world with lower cadmium and higher oil and quality of the oil. An organic turmeric powder, an alkalizing antioxidant spice. Find these at ReallyWell.com and FlaxFood.com. Well, silver at a bargain price. Silver has been and still is far undervalued relative to both currencies and gold. It is presently selling in the $65 to $70 per ounce range as of mid-June 2026, which is considered a real bargain. Now, this is not investment advice, just information that I consider in my own choices about silver. The price of silver has been suppressed for decades by manipulation with paper games by big players using commodity short contracts. The practice of price suppression by large institutional market participants, including banks, government agencies, and companies, has lost some effectiveness, but it is still being used for two main reasons. The holding of short contracts exposes these institutions to possible huge losses if silver's price returns to over $100 per ounce before they clear out of these short positions. The spot price of silver reached as high as $120 at the end of last year. On the other hand, the market knows that higher prices are coming. Large banks, companies, and governments are accumulating the physical metal as they can. J.P. Morgan Chase, for example, has been a leader in past silver market manipulation. They have been closing short contracts that made them vulnerable to losses and have been moving into physical accumulation for quite a while now. Reportedly, their staff's internal thinking is that the silver price will reach as high as $400 per ounce by the end of 2026 or so. The growing demand for silver is because it is used extensively in electronic technologies and because it is more valuable than paper currencies. Investor awareness is growing about silver being deeply undervalued. For the mining production of silver to increase, it is projected that a market price of $120 to $200 per ounce is needed to support the investment in equipment and training of new workers. The mines cannot meet demand now, and it may take years to significantly raise output. Many people are accumulating pre-1965 U.S. silver coins with 90% silver content for both the expected increase in the silver price and or for use in an economic survival situation during a social crisis, such as a currency collapse and or a disaster. Well, taking a look at the silver potential, it's both a monetary metal and a high-tech industrial and strategic metal. Coins, jewelry, electronics, computers, cell phones, solar, AI, and so on all use silver. Market manipulation with short contracts has kept the price undervalued. Now mine production cannot meet demand. Several years it would take to raise production once the price reaches about $150 an ounce or so. Institutions are abandoning silver futures short contracts. Banks, companies, and governments are stacking physical gold and silver. The U.S. government is buying silver as a strategic metal for defense technology. Tech companies are accumulating silver for future needs, such as SpaceX, for example. Collectors, investors, new customers are all buying silver. Inflation usually drives higher prices for gold and silver. Demand for physical silver has depleted the COMEX reserves. The use of silver plus the joint coin melting has led to a silver shortage, and it may eventually become what is called unobtainium, where you can't get silver. Coin and metals dealers resell stock replenished with buybacks of these pre-65 coins. South American mine production to China has been blocked and is reduced now to China, but China is the leading smelter, and they have reduced imports because of this, and they're restricting their export of refined silver. The Shanghai price is generally higher than the COMEX price. China requires banks and insurance companies to hold gold, and China and India encourage their citizens to buy gold and hold gold and silver. Northern Edge Superior Organic Flaxseed is the highest in omega-3 oil and the high-quality alpha-linolenic acid, and it's rich in oxidants, great protein and fiber food. It's also the lowest in toxic metals like cadmium and lead. It's a great brain food, gives you a sharper mind with calmer nerves and less inflammation, and better elimination as well. Find it at flaxfood.com or realllywell.com. We also have Larea Clear Extract, an extract of Larea tridentata, chaparral herb, which is concentrated and has the irritating compounds removed. It's very good for the immune system, helps with detoxing microbes and parasites, and brings relief as well. And then we also have vitamin O liquid oxygen drops for assistance with your resistance, along with the Larea Clear, or you can get them individually. Advanced Joint Formula for increased flexibility, strengthened joints, and decreased inflammation. Helps build that cartilage up that we need in our joints to help them work properly. Far infrared ray technology for detoxification, health improvement, relief, and prevention. The Relax Far Infrared Radiator is the most advanced of any on the market, and you can find that at realllywell.com. We have the sauna, the standalone radiator, and a table lamp as well for the far infrared ray. And at waterus.com, top quality water purifiers made in the USA for countertop, undersink, whole house, and shower and bath. Very affordable, very effective. And at yeswise.com, my holistic learning modules, the archives of Insights, Inspire, and Aware More programs. Also some information about my consultations and seminars. Find all that at yeswise.com. I want to thank you for being with me. Have a great day and be really well.